All right. Hello, beautiful people. Anybody that decides to watch this, see this, whatever it may be. Just want to put, my dream, my goals out into the world for I don't know, maybe for something for me to look back on whenever I do become successful or you know, whenever my goals are met, whenever they're not met, whatever the case may be. Whatever the outcome is, I want to put my dream, my goal out there, and I wanna document that. I wanna have something to look back on, something I can be proud of, whatever it may be. Anyways, my name is Matthew Miller. I currently work at a job that I am not really the biggest fan of. It's a good job, makes good money, has good insurance. Um, do I, you know, it's I work at Kentucky Chalk Plant. I build Super Duties. It's an assembly line job. Do the same thing every night, 200 to 400 times a night, a day. It's not fun by any means. I'm there for the money. I'm there for the insurance. I have no interest in it. I currently work a swing shift right now. I work Friday and Saturday from 6 a.m. to anywhere from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. Sometimes a little bit later, and then Sunday and Monday night I work 6 p.m. to 4:30, 5:30 a.m. So the swing shift is a little rough, but it gets the job done, gets the money, which is what we need right now in life. So no, I don't want to be doing this forever. And my goal is to make sure that I'm not doing it forever. I want to somehow make a career out of endurance training. I honestly, I don't know what that's going to be yet. I don't know if that's, being some type of professional athlete, being some type of influencer, I really don't know. I don't know because the only source of income that I currently have right now is with the job I currently have. So there's no, quitting my job and going to do something else. I'm going to have to be doing whatever I'm doing on top of that. So it's a hard pill to swallow. It's going to be a lot, especially, doing a job, working 40 hours a week base, and then if I need extra money, 50 to 60 hours like I'm doing this week. It demands a lot out of me to train on top of that. It demands a lot from my family because that's a lot of time spent away from them, whether it's extra time at work or having to get some extra sleep because I got to be up super early in the morning. It's a big dedication and to big dedication of time to whatever it is, training for the next big event, or I'm probably going to be spending a lot of time researching a lot of this stuff, a lot of content creation and ways to get income from content creation, whether that's brand deals or just the monetization and et cetera, et cetera. Whatever, it's going to be editing videos. There's going to be a lot of time, and I'm gonna have to find a way to balance that and find a way to prioritize that time as best that I can. But I want this. I wanna build this life for not only myself but for my family. I don't want to be stuck at a job that I hate and I'm stuck away from there for 40 hours minimum a week, and it's a physical job at the end of the day. Is it the hardest thing in the world? Absolutely not. But it is a physical job at the end of the day. So it does, it takes a lot, it takes a lot out of you sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes work's finished and you feel all right and you can do X, Y, and Z. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just, you're fatigued, you're worn out. But at the end of the day, I want what's best for I want what's best for my family. I want what's best for me. I want to accomplish these, you know, these out of reach dreams that I have, to be some type of professional athlete, to do what I love to do, to train as a potential job. If I that would just be phenomenal. It'd be amazing if I could actually manage to put together and accomplish this out of reach, this thing that just seems so out of reach, that I could be possibly making money from that. Whether I was competing competitively, or if I was just not good enough to cut it competitively, and I just, I had some, I don't know, I found other ways to make money, whether, like I said earlier, brand deals, monetization, all that stuff. I want to make that dream a reality, and I just, it's scary. It really is scary, because let's say I put my all into this. I put everything I got, I dedicate a lot of time to this. And let's say it doesn't take off. Let's say 2 years from now, I got nothing flowing. I can't get any views, I can't get any reach out to anybody to see my content, whatever it is. I'm sure it'll be pretty, you know, it'd be a very big hit to, motivation and whatnot, and like, huh, is this really possible? But my goal is just continue, no matter how long it takes, 2, 5, 10 years, whatever it is. This is what I love to do at the end of the day. So if what I love to do is something that is just a hobby, sort of, so to say, and I have to stay at Ford, and I just, I'm never going to make enough money to cut it to be able to drop that and, quit that job and become full-time into my passion, which is training, then, that's a hard pill to swallow, but that's a possibility in this. It's not something that, is a guarantee by any means. And especially if I'm just going to half-ass it, then there's definitely, then I must just give up now. So my goal is to really just cut out all the distractions. There's no need for anything that's not going to help me get to my dream, my passion. No more, doom scrolling, no more this and that. Just, I need to start researching. I need to put everything into this, because I truly believe deep down that if I know for a fact, if I try, if I give it all, I know for a fact I have the hard work, I have the determination that I am going to be something in this business, so to say. It's not even the right word. Can't even think of what I'm trying to say right now, but I know for a fact that I can do it. I know for a fact that I can make enough money to where I can confidently quit my job and pursuing this full time. I don't know the time frame on that. Maybe it happens in 6 months. Maybe it doesn't happen until 6 years. But I know for a fact that I can, but I have to give my all. There's nothing, like, there's no shortcuts. I have to. I know that I can do it. I have it. I have the vision. I gotta put it all out. I gotta put it all out there. But this is where I'm at currently. I just started posting about 2.5 weeks ago on Instagram, just tracking my progress to Ironman 70.3 Ohio. Just daily posting what my workouts are. Nothing really about my, day-to-day life or anything. Just my swimming, my biking, my running, and my strength training. I just been posting that with a little bit of a description down in the captions, in the description. And today I posted like my, first ever reel or whatever, TikTok, blah, blah, blah. I posted on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts, just just a quick 8-second long video with some short clips. Use the template from a guy. I don't know. I honestly, I don't even know his name, but I use a template from him on Instagram Reels, and I just put the videos in there and posted it. And I'll be honest, I've been checking it all day. It is a little bit, addicting in kind of a bad way. But I've just been checking the views all day, and whatever, just because someone excited, a little dopamine release. But yeah, it is. Well, it's probably not a good thing, but it was a little bit exciting. I will say that. But I'm gonna keep going with this stuff. I'm gonna start studying. I'm gonna start studying all these people on Instagram that are doing the same thing I'm trying to do or already made it to that level of success. I'm gonna continue doing this. I'm going to research even more about some stuff like UGC. I don't even know. Just ways to bring in an income in this space. I'm gonna do a lot of research before I start trying things. Maybe for next month or two, I'm gonna really just lock in and try to fully understand, the income streams in this space, the ways that you can bring in money. I need to sit down and stop talking about it, stop thinking about it, and I need to get down on a laptop, on my phone, whatever it is, in my free time, and start researching and figure out how to do this stuff so I can start. The biggest thing is starting. 2 weeks ago, I was thinking about posting for probably like 3 months, but I didn't because I was scared. But it's how everything in life has always gone. You're always super, super scared. You're scared to start. You're scared to start. But as soon as you start, that all goes away. That's how it's been for me. It's just, I just have to start. That's all I have to do. I need to just start. I need to start studying, and then I need to start posting. And guess what? I'm probably not going to have any traction. But I'm just going to keep posting. Just keep posting on all the platforms. And I know for a fact, eventually, it's going to go in my favor. I know it will. I don't know. I really hope I hit the record button because I'm just thinking about it right now. I feel like I didn't, but we're just going to hope that I did because I, put trust in myself. But, I had a rough day today, to be honest. Didn't get very much sleep. I didn't even check it. Probably 4.5, 5 hours. Woke up to a bike and really wasn't all that good. And I went and ran. Wasn't all that good. Had work this morning. My shin was hurting me pretty bad. It's got me worried. I can't run tomorrow. All these little things I have to worry about, but it all don't even matter at the end of the day. I really wanted to put this out here for myself, nonetheless, for right now, for myself. I'm sure in the future I can look back on it for something. I'm sure in the future I can look back on it and, have my own feelings about it and see how far that I've come or how far I haven't come. Whatever. But, maybe, whatever, I can post this and it reaches somebody tomorrow, or maybe it reaches somebody a year and a half and they're in the same, headspace that I am right now, or they're in the headspace that I was 6 months ago, just scared to start. It's that what really, I think, I don't know, what maybe motivates me, whatever, I don't know. But it's just seeing the feeling of maybe somebody else getting something from me. Like if anybody, you don't even know who, maybe I don't even know who they are, and they get something from this video, and that makes them want to do whatever it is they're gonna do. And maybe it's not even related to content. Maybe it's something in their job and their passion that they love. And they just see this video and they get, they get the ideas in their head like, I just need to start now, start now. That's just, it's just inspirational. And I don't know, that's just something I want to be a part of. Whatever, just inspiring people. I want some, I don't know, and I'm also not very good at talking on camera yet. This is really the longest I've probably talked to a camera in my entire life. And I don't, it's just scary, I mean, I'll probably watch this over before I post it, or maybe I won't. But yeah, I want to be important. I want to be important for some people. I want my message that I deliver out in the world be important and be meaningful to, random people, my friends, family, whatever it may be. I want people to be inspired by me and what I do and the message I bring across. I want to be able to be that person for some people, for anybody. But with that being said, yeah, this is where I'm at right now. I'm currently 21 years old. I have my beautiful fiance, Mateo. Gonna be getting married here in what's August? 3 months? 3 months and some change, 3.5 months. We have our little beautiful boy, Mr. Maddox. He is just over the ripe age of 2. What a beautiful blessing in my life right now. But yeah, it's I have a beautiful family. So nonetheless, if everything decides to fail, I've already won in life. I might not have the career path that I love, enjoy, but I have a beautiful family to come home to at the end of the day. And I have been blessed enough to be able to have this family so early on in my life at 21 years old. And I've been blessed enough to find what I want to do. I'm not finding what I want to do at 30, 35, where, you're starting really late in your life. It's it's not really late in your life, but starting a career, that is pretty late. Start a career in 30, 35, in my opinion at least. But I have found the passion where I want to pursue a career in at 21 years old. I found that. I found that in endurance training, in training, strength training, in training in general. I have found that. I have found what means a lot, what I love to do. I genuinely love to do it. I have found that at 21 years old. So let's say this takes even 10 years, then I'm going to have that base and I'm going to be able to start my career at 31 years old, which is late to me. But maybe I started at 22, maybe I started at 23, but I have found that. I have found my passion. And I'm also blessed enough to have a good enough job to where I can even support that. I can support my family, I can support our lifestyle in this, in this house. I can support that and also support and pursue my dreams as well. I'm not limited by, paying the bills and whatnot. Are things somewhat tight? Yes, they are. But I don't have to put a pause on my dreams just because I had a kid so young. I'm blessed enough to have this job that I can do both. I don't have to just fully, focus on taking care of my family because I'm blessed enough from my parents from letting me save up money and for them letting me and Matea and Maddox stay there for almost 2 years until we were able to get this house built. I'm truly, truly blessed that they allowed us to do that, and I'm in the position that I am now, to where I can pursue in this dream, and we're also living in this house, and I'm taking care of my family. I can do both, and I'm blessed enough to do that because of my parents, and also because of her parents. They babysat Maddox a lot in his first year, because I was working a lot of overtime, a lot of 60, 70 hour weeks. But I'm blessed at the end of the day. I am just beyond. I really can't put it into words. Yeah. I got so many good people in my life. I got Matea, I got my parents, I got my 4 close friends. I got such a good backfield, such good support in anything I do. When I first signed up for Ironman Louisville, or 70.3 Louisville, I didn't know how to swim. I didn't own a bike. I just started running like 3 months prior. But we got it done. And I had support all along the way. And it was a dumb, like, why would I even sign up for that? I signed up for like a 10K, and, couple, 2 months before, 2 months prior, I signed up for a 10K race, and then I don't even remember what got me interested in Ironman. I probably saw something on social media, and then I decided to sign up for it. And look where we are now. Now I've learned that this is literally what I love to do. This is my passion. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful that, I had the guts to even sign up for it. When I didn't know how to swim, and I didn't have a bike, and, I did this all while, we were still living with my parents, and I was, saving up money. It was a bad decision. It wasn't a smart financial decision. It wasn't a smart, timely decision, because during that prep, I was working 60+ hours a week. So I really wasn't getting the training I needed to get. But at the end of the day, I did what I could. And that's all you can do sometimes. So I'm grateful that I found that. And I think with that being said, I think that I'm probably going to leave it on that. And I'm going to end it off with kind of what I started off. But, yeah, so my name is Matthew Miller, and I have a dream. I have a dream and a passion that I want to pursue, and that dream is to become some type of professional athlete, triathlete, runner, whatever it is. I want to be able to do this in a professional scene at a high level. And maybe I can't do that at the, professional level. And maybe I can do that at a high level. And maybe I can get my main source of income from some type of content. Somewhere where I'm making money from content, whether it's from brands, whether it's from this. But at the end of the day, I do not want to be working at the job now. When I see myself 10 years from now, I don't see myself at that job. I don't see myself there. That's the main goal at the end of the day. It's a great job, great pay, great insurance, but it sucks. That's all it's for. I don't want to work just for I don't want to work at a job just for the money. I want to do what my passion is, what I love to do, which is in endurance training and in training in general, strength training, all that. I want to do that for my job. I want to do what I love to do. I want to spend my 40 hours a week, whatever it might be, doing what I love to do. And maybe that turns into 60 hours a week, but who cares? Because that's what I love to do. So if I'm spending, whatever it is, 7 days a week And what if that's, 50, 60 hours? But that's my passion. And if I can turn my passion into my job, that would be one of the most incredible things, I think, the most incredible gift that I will ever be given if I can do that. So that's all I have for today. Cool little, I don't even know how long of a yap sesh, probably long enough, but yeah, to new beginnings, honestly, to new beginnings. Peace out.